Are you ready to...
Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Last time we did a bunch of cleanup as we got ready for our fight against Satan, and while I didn't get finished during the stream, I did make it a point to go down and track everything else. Now you notice there is one thing available yet in the Arts District, which is where I'm currently at, and that's because as far as I can tell, it's where the plot is. So I wanted to kind of stay away from there until that point. So hopefully you can hear the game just fine, hear me just fine. We're going to get into probably a quick battle here. But we are basically right outside the way to Satan. Because there's the church where we first woke up and... Yep, there they are. I've fought a lot of these guys in the meantime. But as you can also tell, I've fully upgraded my health. Fully upgraded my Void and Chaos Magic. We are in good shape. I also made it a point to not spend any of my experience until you guys are here, so you guys can see me getting that all set. So we just got to take down this guy real quick, and we'll see how the sound is after that. Should be good because I didn't mess with it, but you never know. Right, go ahead and blow up. Alright. The audio is good. So real quick before we enter the way to Satan, yeah, this is the finale, which also means this is the last Castlevania game we have to play, which is just plain insane. A year and a half to get to this point. It's crazy. Of course, we still have Bloodstained to go after this, but it feels like a big moment. So I'm looking forward to seeing the rest and seeing how we go through here. But we still have... Here we go. Along the way, I found one other city memorial here. So this is the Registry of Evidence. The Society of Esotericism collects here historical evidence of local myths and legends. It includes a vast registry of the sightings of the child wolf of Dracula, which, despite its name, has not been blamed for attacks on humans. It also documents the origins of the Festival of the Chupacabras, held in mid-March, which is still very popular. There is also the legend of the White Vampire that, thanks to its cinematic adaptation, is another one of the most recognized myths of the city. The myths and the folklore stored here must not be mixed or confused with other beast and historical persons, namely the wingless vampire, Apter Vampirus, or the harpies of the depths, Alpair family. And there you go. So that's all of the lore that we found. But it's time to start buying some skills. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll do the Void Sword. So we'll just do these one at a time and see what we got. But this is the Hoarfrost Fog. Hold R2, square, and move a direction while in the with the mist form. We'll try that one out. Oh wait, I gotta actually select the Void. Not exactly sure what that does, but there you go. Don't know if I'll use it a ton, to be honest. Alongside that, we have Blizzard, which is R2 and then lots of triangles. Oops. Nice way to pull in enemies. And then finally for the Void Sword, the Void Shield. With the Bat Swarm selected, we can get a shield. Protecting me completely. Random Stuff Inc. Thank you very much for the $1.99 donation. Says, Japanese version of Castlevania 3, pretty pleased, puppy dog eyes. I've thought about that, whether I should do it or not. I mean, this, I don't know. I don't know. It's something I'm still debating myself, as you can tell. Is it? Yeah, R2 and triangle. Ooh, wow. That's nice, but boy, does it drain our void magic. So I'm not sure if that's the most energy efficient thing to get, but there you go. Seems to last for a good while, though. For Hollow Stream, maybe for Halloween. I mean, it is the same game, but it's also like a little easier. So it's not like it's that big. So I appreciate the donation, but I'm not sure if it's worth me going for, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's something I want to play in my free time. But let's vote for it. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Chaos Wave. This is mist form with the that. Let's go ahead and do this. Nothing too major or crazy. It does negate everything else. And then the last thing we can buy at this moment, we're just going to go for the Chaos Shield right now. It doesn't protect me completely, but it does attack the attacker back. So, yeah. Don't know if we'll end up using those skills, but hey, we got them. And we only need a little bit more to get the final ability. But for now, that is everything. Yeah. And then Jan the Man. Yes, I will be doing DLC after this boss. Hey, Alucard.
He is here. Let's go.
Of course, before we move on completely, there is still one more secret to find, so... Oh, hey, I found it, even without the dodo. I wanted to kill another dodo. But yeah, the only thing we won't be doing, which is the Kratos challenges, because they don't really get you anything. But hey, I collected them all. So there you go. One more dodo for the pile. But yeah, with that, we have found everything in the game. Crazy, huh? And now we're going back to where it all began. Let's go fight Satan. After we use the Mirror of Fate. Alright. There we are. The size difference always kind of throws me off. There we are. Let's go.
the name of Satan, Lord of the Earth, King of the world, I order the forces of darkness to pour its infernal power over me. Let the gates of hell open wide. And from the abyss greet me as your brother and friend. I order everything to be as I command.
Right, we might have to deal with the last acolyte as well.
My lord.
Ooh, I think Satan got buff. And he put on some pants. Ooh. I guess we're not fighting this acolyte. Oh my god! Well, that's a creative death.
I despise incompetence. I must congratulate you. I confess, I had not expected to see you here. We could share this world, you and I.
No, I'm good.
But you desire to destroy me. I see that now. I'm very well aware of your power, Gabriel. However, I desire to destroy this world. If I cannot rule the world of men, then no one will!
Whoa.
It's time. Stop him before he escapes.
That's a big beast. Yeah, Satan's been working on his cool points.
We must go up.
It's just like the beginning of the game. Alright. Satan. The face of true evil is rarely seen on the earth in its true form, as his strong bond with hell prevents it. However, following a long wait in exile in the burning abyss, Satan's moment has arrived. For centuries, his acolytes have prepared his return, awaiting the perfect time, gathering the power needed to release him from his bonds and bring him back. Though his hordes preceded him in time, bringing hell to earth, the fallen angel is not satisfied, as no one warned him that the only warrior capable of defeating him was in a position to face him. It's too late now. He has no other options, and the one thing he knows for certain is that he will not be defeated again. He knows Dracula's weaknesses, and he will not think twice about unleashing all the power available to eliminate him. Dracula versus Satan. Alright, gotta do some climbing. Watch out for the pus, I suppose.
Let's keep going up.
What is this thing?
Try to avoid the explosions of energy. We need to reach those chains.
Oh, almost got it. Come on.
Watch out for the energy bursts.
The energy burst keeps happening right at the chain. There we go. Jeez. That's one way to take it down further. Just use the sword already embedded in it. Smart, I guess.
Go back to your left. There's an access that will allow us to reach the back of the beast.
No.
Try to avoid the explosions of energy.
Ah, health. Ow.
Time is of the essence. Satan's legions must not stop us. Time is of the essence. There are still enemies. We need to finish off Satan.
Oh, okay. We need to finish off Satan's first. Alright, I think that did it.
Satan's legions must not stop us.
Satan is just chilling.
Destroy it! Now!
I love this father-son team up, by the way. Oh, geez. Jeez. Well, it took care of that thing. What are you doing, Satan? This won't be good. A fallen piece of this beast is going to be the final battleground. Gotta admit, that's kind of a cool final battle.
Come closer, son. I want to embrace you.
I like this body. Let's see what it can do. Alucard's plan was always to retreat. Alucard only longed for your power. I know that now.
Man, none of his attacks are blockable. Nearly none of his attacks are blockable.
When this is over, you'll bow down at my feet. Crush your will! I'll do it!
I'll get you.
Join us, Gabriel. Let's form a trinity. Don't hit me, Father!
Satan's just having fun.
It's your son who's suffering, not me.
Okay. Ow, that hurt.
Don't hit me, Father! It's your son who's suffering,
Ah, dang it.
not me.
That's with the black goo. Ow. What did we just do?
I'll sink you in a darkness that you'll never get out of.
Ugh. Come on. I was planning to block that, but whatever.
Alucard has surrendered without reservation.
Oh, now he's doing blockable attacks.
It's your son who's suffering, not me. Alucard has surrendered without reservation.
Health back. Only half his health bar to go.
It's your son who's suffering, not me.
Dang it.
Your son hates
There we
you,
go.
Gabriel. What did you do to him?
Almost.
Alucard's plan was always to betray you.
Boy, that does a lot of damage to him. That does so much damage to him.
What now, Prince of Darkness? Are you going to kill your son again?
That's gonna be an impact. Oof. Huh, the sun's almost up.
Your feelings will betray you. You won't kill your son to destroy me.
You don't know me, Satan.
Oh, nice. Had just enough conviction to.
You were wrong about me.
The was a little over the top. I'll be honest. Walk it off, son. And you need it in his mouth, not his cheek. There you go. Gabriel's lost a lot of blood with this game.
Father.
He's also drank a lot.
The sun is rising. It's time to go.
What happens now?
Screw fate.
Who knows what fate has in store?
I guess there you have it. The end of Lords of Shadow 2. At least until we got a DLC. Honestly, that was so much better than I ever expected of this game. I never saw... I never heard anything good about it. I heard it just had so many weaknesses and problems and whatnot. And the little bit I played the first time I attempted, when the game first came out, didn't really impress me. Of course, they also have you start out with pretty much a stealth section, which just wasn't very fun or interesting. But fortunately, the game, much like the first, gets way better after the slower opening. And it took a little bit to get rolling, but once you did, it's really, really fun. Like, surprisingly so. Like, I'd actually put this as my favorite of the Lords of Shadow games. which surprises me. That said, I would. The final boss against Satan / Alucard didn't hold up to the standards of the rest of the game. It was fine, but it just felt like a normal fight. There was nothing particularly interesting or challenging about it. The final fight against Death was way more intense and interesting. Yeah, it was a good time overall, though. I had a lot of fun with it. It was surprising to see them go in the more towards a Metroidvania style game, and all the different ways to explore both the original castle and the new city, all that. And the game definitely comes to a conclusion, but it also left itself open for more, even though that'll never happen. So yeah, I actually just surprised myself with how much I really enjoyed this. But we're not going to wait through all of this, because we still have the DLC to get through and whatnot. So we'll see what the whole Alucard DLC has in store for us. And yeah, that'll be our actual end to Lords of Shadow 2. And hey, we killed Satan. That's something. Satan has been defeated, but you can still keep playing to improve your statistics if you want. In addition, the following options have been unlocked: New Game Plus and Prince of Darkness difficulty. So yeah, so you can just go around and do all the extra stuff, including the Kleidos puzzles and all that, if you really desire. How do we not have this? Cloning, biological weapons, genetic mutation, and biomechanical upgrades are some of the great achievements of the modern era. To attain them, the biochemic scientists have challenged God directly, deforming his creation with arrogance and pride, breaking the laws of nature or overstepping the bounds of ethics in their search for success, and power mean little to them. However, what they have actually found is a life of slavery and torment under the orders of Satan's acolytes. It's too late to repent. Now, on the brink of the end of the world, mankind will pay for its irresponsibility. And the Leviathan. Haro, how many times have we killed Satan in this series? Well, we drove him back in the original, so this is really the only time that they actually killed Satan. So this was a Leviathan. The ancient god responsible for sinking continents during the Great War in the Old World is known by the name of Leviathan. It is a colossal beast reflected in legend as being of immense cruelty that remains dormant under the caverns over which the city of Castlevania is built, since well before the arrival of its first civilization. Satan, aware of its power, took advantage of its state to drag it to the abyss, where it is chained up and subjected to eternal torture. Converting its suffering into ire and the ire into an unlimited source of energy, the Leviathan filled itself with enough power to reduce the planet to ashes. It is a power that its captor longs to harness, and which will determine the fate of all mankind. Well, there we go. So yeah, now I think we go to additional content. Original Dracula? I don't know what that means. And we'll begin the Revelations DLC. Ah, yes. We are Alucard. That's still good. And we'll stick to Creature of the Night. Oh, we actually get cutscenes for this rather than the...
This is the Chrysogram. If your heart is pierced by this weapon, you will fall into a deep sleep. It will not kill you, but you would lose all your powers and would not be able to resurrect until it is removed.
I will be too weak.
This is not the true death you desire. But Satan will think you dead. Centuries will pass, and his acolytes will start to prepare for his return. At the appropriate time, I will remove the sword. It's done. Father will awake in a few hours. It will not take long for Zobek to feel his presence and send his lieutenant. I am ready. Now it's your turn.
Son!
Hi,
You
Mom.
must come with me to the castle now.
What is it?
The castle senses the danger. It has ordered its servants to put the void and chaos relics out of your father's reach. Without those weapons, he will be trapped in the castle forever. You must restore the weapons to where your father can find them. I understand that he must make this journey of redemption of his own free will. But if we don't help him now, he is lost. We are all lost.
I understand, Mother. Take me to the castle.
All right, starting with the castle. I honestly expected us to start with the to be stuck to the city, but castle works. Seems a little tacked on, like, hey, the castle's going to mess with this stuff and you got to protect it, but it's fine. And the overlooked tower. All right, real quick. As soon as it finishes saving, I need to get the subtitles back on, because for some reason that seems to be a completely separate thing. So, let's see. This is, yeah, for some reason this is considered completely separate. Don't know why. Alright. The Glacium Blade. Glacium was the name of the graceful magical rapier that took the lives of thousands of Brotherhood soldiers before being destroyed by one of their paladins. There was no record of its first owner, and even less is known about the master blacksmith who forged it, only that it was associated with a terrible curse that fell upon all those who laid a hand on it. Like the icy finger of death itself, the blade drained the vitality from its enemies and injected it into the body of its bearer, making him practically invincible in battle. It was an unmatched power that led to its owners to suffer terrible deaths, painful losses, and drove its few survivors mad under its influence. Today, its essence is hidden in the metal that makes up the Chrysogram, and its sharp blade remains in waiting to be called upon once more by its new master. Then we have the Heart of the Wolf. When Dracula gave him his blood after taking his life in a brutal fight, Trevor began a radical metamorphosis that lasted 3 decades. When he awoke, the corrupt inheritance of his father had taken over every inch of his being, giving him supernatural powers that cost him his humanity. Since then, he has been fighting against the darkness, regenerating his wounds with the blood of his enemies, and swearing to use his curse to defend mankind until the end of his days. And then we have the Igneous Blade. In times before the arrival of the Lords of Shadow, an unscrupulous general managed to make a deal with the Demon King Igneous. In it, he offered to fulfill an unknown wish for the creature in exchange for the key to the entire castle he meant to conquer. The key was none other than an enormous broadsword with an eternal flame capable of consuming any material it hit against. With it, its owner was able to conquer 100 territories and terrorize the rest of the free countries until the demon returned to collect on his debt. The infernal creature broke the seal that held the agreement closed, and inside he read, "That which is gained by fire must be destroyed by fire." The general, enraged, brandished the magical sword, devastating everything in his way until all of his cities were reduced to ashes and his weapon shattered into pieces. The fragments that could be recovered were mixed with the steel of the Chrysogram, and still today light up its blade with the intensity of hell. And then we have the Chrysogram. Using the tip of the vampire killer left by his father in Carmilla's heart and the remains of two other swords, Alucard forged Chrysogram, an extremely lethal weapon molded in the likeness of its owner, retaining all the power of the originals in its alloy. From the vampire killer, it retains the ability to punish its peers, paralyzing them in a state of infinite agony. From Glacium and Igneous, the elemental swords for the underworld, it inherits the ice ability to absorb life and the burning intensity of flames capable of melting any armor. When the cold hands of its bearer so require, the broadsword unleashes all of the energy of these weapons, enabling it to give new meaning to the act of severing limbs. Sheesh. Still have keys, and we can still get a bunch of other stuff. Read all that stuff. What other items we got here? Got these. Oh boy, we have, okay, it's not as expensive, but definitely a lot of abilities. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Okay. Ooh, he's fast. I could do that, but there's this secret box here. Okay, cool. It's a little bit more immediate. Oh, Floxcat, you're so welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Hopefully we'll be able to see the whole thing. That's one way to travel. It's still frozen over. What's the length of this DLC? I'm not entirely sure, but from how long to beat, because I was curious about that. It states 2.5 hours. So I don't think it's super long. Yeah, we still have to do diaries as well. Morian's Door. The members of my division were conducting reconnaissance outside of the castle, preparing for the assault, when we were caught up in a terrible snowstorm. Fearing that we would be trapped with time against us, we decided to split up to find a way in. After a tedious journey, I found a passage into the mountain. I followed it into a circular anteroom with a strange device in the center, an enormous metal door. I pushed it, beat it, and stabbed it with my sword with all my might. The tremendous cold has frozen its hinges, making it an impassive giant that laughed at my resistance. I will finish this report, rest a bit, and return to my comrades. I'm sure the proud door will be kind enough to see to the subtle passage of our maces and battering rams. Michael Cochran, which was my favorite of the three Lords of Shadow games? This one. King Raiko, how much longer till the climax? I mean, we've already beaten Lords of Shadow 2, so all we're doing now is the DLC for Alucard, and this will be it. Kind of like how we treated the original Lords of Shadow. Nothing in here. sure. Yeah, nothing. Alucard certainly knows how to travel. Jeez. Don't think I can make it over there. Speedstar, when I have never heard of that game, so very unlikely it will cover that will cover it. Temtem? I have no idea. Another diary. Indignant Arnold. What is that idiot thinking? Not only does he call me inept, but he also orders me to walk through this snowstorm in search of a safe entrance for the rest of the division. While he's sitting there, I'm risking my neck out here. But of course, he's in charge. And to top it off, to show his enormous generosity to the rest, he gave me a frayed map that I'm supposed to understand. How the hell am I supposed to read with this? I can't even tell a damp stain on the tower from Dracula himself. When I get back, I'm going to give that cretin a piece of my mind. I don't think so. Joshua Shoop, how am I feeling about the Pokemon Direct coming up tomorrow? I guess I think it'll be a fun one, but I don't know how much is going to be shown. I mean, it's 20 minutes long, which is pretty meaty, but who knows what they'll actually show. With Pokemon, it's always kind of a crapshoot. And it's weird with it being so soon after Sword and Shield, which makes me think it's mainly going to be Sword and Shield focused. Hey, buddy.
Not as powerful as they feared.
We're about to prove you wrong. Alright, I might be getting beat up a little bit, but that means nothing.
He's no rival for us. I'm burning!
Good. Feels so wrong not having all my abilities from Dracula. So he has to make a convenient opening before he can drain somebody's blood. Oh, I messed that up? Really? Alright. We got some skills. Might as well extend that and... What do I want first? Can't get that. Can't get that. Here's our bat cloud. Oops. The Curse of the Blood means an entire compendium of mysteries for those who have lived long enough to study it. From what little is known, it has been determined that with time it tends to mutate to adapt to the needs of its carrier, offering new and twisted abilities with each to ensure survival. In the case of Alucard, who lacks the wings common to in other members of his species, the blood has improved his power to dominate vermin to the point of being able to take their shape temporarily. With this skill, the son of Dracula can divide himself into hundreds of bats to reach distant places in less than a heartbeat of his victims. Okay. Cool. So weird starting from square one. Also, other major thing we need to do is configuration, combat display. There we go. So yeah, unlike the oh nice, Astolas. Unlike the original DLC for Lords of Shadow, we're not getting new areas, but we are getting a new playable character, which, yeah, it feels like a decent trade-off. What do we got here? Oh, hey, she says is in the chat. Welcome, dude. You missed all the Lords of Shadow streams. Yeah, technically I've beaten the game already. I'm just trying out the Alucard DLC, so yeah, you kind of missed out a lot. And your boy Simon was in the 3DS game. Timeless Vision. Well, that's wild. Before I go through, and you know me, I want to explore. Anything good? Nope. I'll wait for it to run out. I like the new abilities they're giving Alucard. Alright. Now let's rewind time. Simon's in the 3DS game. Yep. Basically, he's the red-haired version, but he's very much a barbarian. This is a completely alternate continuity, of course. So, what the heck are they doing? Ah, there's the Void Sword. Hey, I need that. Rude. I mean, he's really proud of himself. If you've ever watched Game of Thrones, she says, Alucard's actually voiced by the guy who played Robb Stark. Spectral Wolf. Right. Oh, here we go. Well, before I do that, I gotta explore. Oops. Gravity? How dare you? Aha. What the? Fa54, thank you very much for the 2-pen donation. Thoughts on Revenge of the Sith? It's my favorite of the prequels. Otherwise, I mean, it's still not a great movie, but I enjoy the cheesiness of it. That's actually really cool, the Spectral Wolf. Did he get this before Game of Thrones? I'm not sure. I think it might have been kind of during. Nope, not gonna make that. That's alright, we'll go back. So I think I came at that the wrong way. But hey, we did it. Alright, don't leave him behind. Got it. My guess is, yeah, I probably got to go around anyway. Yep. Now, I love how much, for Revenge of the Sith, I love how much, Palpatine just hams it up in that movie. It makes it so entertaining. Just making sure. Alright, well, another soldier diary. Oops. Sir Francis's invitation. Buried in the snow, I found an invitation that might have belonged to an old visitor to the castle. On golden paper, written in ink in bright colors, the following can be read. Welcome to the toy maker's marvelous guest house. Spend an unforgettable night with the most exotic creatures. Enjoy your juggling show with shields and knives. Dine on unique dishes with delicious manticore glands. Dance until dawn in our steak room. Don't wait another second and come right in. All right. Have I been watching The Mandalorian? I have not. I need to do that because everybody raves about that show. I just haven't taken the time to get Disney Plus and check it all out yet. But it's on the list. Same with it and Witcher. Everybody loves The Witcher as well. What do you do? Ah, opens the other door. That's a really... Oh boy.
You failed! Better luck next time!
Thanks. Wait, they're just gonna give me that punishment and say, hey, you suck. Okay. That's something. Unfortunately, Alucard's body was a little too close by. What do you have to say? Sir Thomas's last dance. Safe at last. I'm not quite sure how I managed to get out of that last passageway alive. Could it be that this new lightweight armor I'm wearing has brought me luck? This room actually looks a lot like a ballroom. I can't really see what's in the middle of the room from here. Perhaps a modern musical device to liven up the evenings. But it seems to be in bad shape. If I were skilled enough to repair it... I wish you were here, my love, to dance with you again. Damned war and damned shield. I pulled it off of one of the statues, but I doubt it's worth taking with me because I don't know what that'll be of use against the traps. I'm going to rest for a moment to think about my next move and try to heal my wounds. I think I was hit by one of those stakes, and I haven't got much ointment left. But I'll survive. I'll return home to dance with you, my love. Nope. He definitely did not, but... How do we get up there? Ah, there must be another way on the side. Just gonna mess with the toy maker a little bit. There's some way up there. I'm just not sure how. So we actually are getting a new area with this. Okay. Looks like there's a second shield somewhere. Oh! That's cool. That's really cool. And by putting it in that one, we got access to... I really like Alucard's powers. Keep finding chaos powers, though. Alright. Let's put it in the other one and see what happens. Oh, sorry, Metroid. I started a little early, which is why I put it on my Twitter earlier today that I was doing that. I was starting a little early just because of the way time was ending up. It just worked better for my schedule to start a little earlier. So I apologize that you missed the ending like that, but yeah. What are you? Fellas? You off? Yeah, not gonna work when I'm grabbing your buddy like this. There we are. Alright, let's take a look at our items once more. So, the Timeless Vision. Centuries after finishing off Dracula, Alucard continued to recreate in his mind each one of the rooms in the castle he then visited, trying to remember every wall, every door, and every statue, suspecting that one day it would be very useful to him. He wasn't mistaken, as with the return of his father, the castle too rose up again from the rubble. Now he is the only one who, like his father, has the necessary link to return the splendor to every corner of the fortress, projecting his memories and making the image he retains of them tangible. It is said that as soon as a vampire is born, every detail involved in that instant places a permanent mark on the nature of the new creature. Trevor was converted by his father on one night under a full moon, and he was strongly affected by its wild influence. Since then, every night that the moon is full, Alucard awakens the ability to project his spirit in the form of a white wolf and travel through the world without physical limitations. Many travelers have told story of how, in times of need, an enormous white wolf came to them to guide them along safe paths. Cool. Get those and those. Definitely want Counter-Strike stab. Actually, we can afford this one. Somersault. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and see what this is all about, since that seemed plot important. I don't know. There's some really clever puzzles in here. Alright, I'll activate this at this time and see what happens. Ah, opens up that door. So I definitely have to go this way. Dang. There we go. Trevor just needs a backdash again, just like the original Symphony of Night. Right, this screams spikes like crazy, so this ought to be interesting.
Survive until the song is over.
Well, I didn't do that.
You failed. Better luck next time.
Oh, that frustrates me that I can't retry. Like, it doesn't give me... It said survive, but it didn't give me the rules, so I guess I needed to be the wolf and go to those places rather than anything else. Ah, it's frustrating. I want to retry those. Well, they're taking their keys. Gotta hunt down these three. What do you got to say? Angry Sir Rolf. Oh my god, I think I know where this is going. I figured out how to get out of this damned ballroom, and it had a convenient mortal soul installed in the center. I was also able to dodge the blades at the lethal grid in the previous room, and despite that, here I am, unable to get past this new trap. The solution only seems impossible to me that my only hope is to lay here and wait to see if a whirlwind will come and take me to my destination. The thing is that the strange pegs from the upper room lower and raise the lift when you loosen them. But how does the toy maker expect someone to hang onto the peg in one room and at the same time be inside the lift? There's no way the toy maker has designed an enigma that is impossible to solve. I wouldn't expect something like that from the Puppet Master. Out of sheer desperation, I tried to jump through the gap to try and quickly reach the booth before the door of the lift closed. Bad idea. Now I'm lying here with my legs broken and a quill in my hand complaining about my misfortune. An angry video game nerd reference. That is amazing. The references can be a little clunky in this series sometimes, but that one's good. I wonder if he even knows about that one. He has to. He has to. Let's fill these up. And I guess we'll grab that shield and see what happens. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. So where does this one go? I'll just put that down for now and finish exploring. Okay, I see. I see. Gotta combine some powers. So what's happening? Basically, we're playing the Alucard DLC. And we're trying to protect the guess we can't do anything with that yet. We're trying to rescue the weapons and stuff that will be necessary for Gabriel's journey. There's another thing to grab. I'm not sure how to get to it. I guess we'll try this way now. We can use this. And where I don't have the key, I'm also not entirely sure where I need to go. Not up there either. I am missing something. I have a shield. Oh, wait. There's something over there. In that room. Nope. How the heck? Huh. Alright, I have several elements. I'm just not sure what I need to do to put them all together. What the? How'd I end up in here? I'm so confused. I'm guessing with the wolf I can go through those faces. Thank you for finally getting rid of your armor. Okay, well that did it. And we got our first dungeon key. Glad we lucked into this. Not sure how, but we did. Oh. Did we just not notice this? Whatever. Alright. Mastered that. Let's get that somersault stab. Nothing here. Bye, Top Dog. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Alright, well that takes care of this side, so I guess we'll check out the other side and see what we find. Hopefully something. Wonder if I just glitched the game by getting in there. I have no idea. We'll see if putting a key in does anything. Huh. Missing something, like... Because there's the way... There's a path. But I have no way to get to that path. Bats won't take me up there. I don't see any place I can rewind time. There's a room over here I can go. Oh my god. Why is this giving me so much trouble? Okay, that's good. No wolves allowed. So this is the puzzle the AVGN was talking about. I thought I figured it out. Dang it. I thought I was really clever there. Interesting. Something else is going on here. Like, I brought it down, but it's not even, like, something else is keeping it from doing something. Huh. Very odd. Wait a second. We got another game. What is this? There we go. And that's how we got in before. Ah, his overhead attack gets me. Ow. We'll just get our Counter-Strike stab up. Okay, now we're talking. Slowly getting the hang of this whole thing. Alright, let's see what new skills we can go ahead and buy. Vengeful stab. Yeah, that. I like my spashing stab. I see. I got it now. Well, I guess I'll drop off the key. Actually, okay. I have an idea. Based on what we've seen, it's not an end of the world that we have to redo this. Because I think we would have had to anyway. So first what we do is turn this. Interesting puzzle room. Then this thing that we've not figured out what the heck we need to do with needs to go in here. And look, it's glowing. Then we make our way over here. And now we do the key thing with our did it go up or not? Dang it, why is not... It doesn't hold. I guess I have to hold circle when I do that? I thought I had it right. So the shield is in the elevator. It's done all that, but I don't know what to do at this point. Maybe... Is there anything we can do that way? No? We'll get this figured out. We're close. We are so close. These chairs and tables come back really quickly, though. Gotta say. Floxcat, what do I think they'll show in the direct tomorrow? Watch our predictions. No, I think it's mainly going to be like additions to Sword and Shield, if I'm being honest. I think that's the most likely. Nothing. I don't think there's going to be anything too earth-shattering. Like maybe we'll get a new side game, but that's about it. I don't think we're going to get anything too grand or ambitious. Okay. This time I'm going to hold on to it. Because obviously I'm going to do something with it because... I know why. It's because I let go of R2. It's all my fault. All my fault. Okay. I just gotta remember to hold R2. Ah, that's annoying that I just keep messing it up like this. Go, wolf form. No. Game Explain doesn't acknowledge Game Explain in-joke Wooloo Pinball. Hey, let's be honest. Wooloo Pinball would be awesome. Okay. Gonna be holding this button so tightly. Yep, simple as that. I am dumb. I just kept taking my finger off the R2 button for some reason. Well, where do we gotta take this? Definitely want to get that. I am deathly afraid of falling, but I really want that. Whew. Do I jump or do I have the wolf jump? Wolf jump. There we go. More health. I don't want to... I gotta be careful not to fall in a certain place. I don't want us to do that all over again. I'm trying not to fall. Okay. I'm going to try to aim the wolf. No! Dang it. All right. We knew it was coming. Don't know why it was giving me such trouble. No, Alucard doesn't take fall damage. It's just I have to do all of this over again. And that's the part that sucks. I tried just falling, but they just, they kept, he kept grabbing the sides. So, oh well, we'll just do this again. We got it at this point, so no biggie. Okay. Made our way up. Got all those other passages. Hey, fellas. You're dead. Ow. Okay, they're all dead. Thank goodness. And I guess we'll get our vengeful stab. Ooh, I want to get that. Storm of Cuts. Alright, we finally have all of our keys. Thank goodness. Michael Cockrum, I have not had a chance to play Astral Chain yet. It's on my list. Alright, let's go get that void sword back. What have we got here? Oh, right, I forgot to transfer my mastery levels. I'll do that after this. You're not hiding very well, dude. Yeah, you guys are super threatening, alright. Alright, let's go send that over. And our rising cut, we'll start using our feels good to get these abilities. Sheesh, these guys are really getting at me. Alright. Alright, now what? Well, we're quite familiar with this blood. Oh, sweet. Gotta fight somebody that's using the void sword. Neat. All right. What's this guy's name? Keeper of the Void Sword. Serving the orders that the echo of the castle gives them, the dungeon jailers quickly hid the Void Sword to keep Dracula from finding it on his return. The leader, more corpulent and better armored than the rest, carries the weapon clumsily, followed by a group of henchmen with little interest in self-preservation. Despite not understanding how its magical properties work, the Keeper of the Void Sword seems to be affected by the energy that envelops it, making him able to project it at will. The enormous beast's fascination when contemplating the cold blade of the Void Sword makes it clear that no creature will be able to take it away from him, except over his dead body. Sheesh. That's inconvenient. Oh, come on. Finally got rid of the ice. Ah, great. You got it back. Well, while he's doing that, I guess I'll power up as well. Ow. Sheesh, I'm having trouble with this guy. Alright, time to play smarter, not worry about getting all the goodies. Oh man, even touch the ice, I'm done. Ah, dang it. I'm out of those tears. Oh, hey fellas. Ow. Oh my god! Why am I having so much trouble? Okay, with that I am buying Storm of Cuts. Fellas! I was really hoping for more of you. Oh god. Okay, we're getting some health back. There we go. Finally killed this guy. Oof. That's one way to take him out.
Mother, I have the sword.
Great that he gets to see his mom, but why not Sypha? And of course, this is where we find the Void Sword.
When your father reached the castle after defeating the Forgotten One, he shut himself away in the innermost chamber. He lost his mind in that place. That is where the castle has hidden the Chaos Power. That place.
I will return, Mother. I promise.
Gotta get these items in the right place.
Now you must retrieve the Chaos Power, my son.
Okay. How much did we, There we go. We have some that we can upgrade here. Not quite, actually. Whew, some of these are expensive. Let's get that Counter-Strike cut at the very least.
You must be careful, my son. The Chaos Power is in the most dangerous place of the castle. Your father used the power of the navigators to move swiftly between different areas of the castle. When they died, its power was forgotten in time.
That's wild. That's freaky. Alright. Navigators. He was originally a traveler from another plane with a humanoid appearance who, attracted by the evil of the castle, succumbed to the void power within it. The extreme prolonged exposure to the energy that Dracula offered deformed him and divided his being into different deformed avatars, free from the concepts such as pain, time, or existence itself. The plural creature adapted to the lack of gravity or space-related limitations of beings that exist in just one plane, expanding and occupying several corners of the castle at the same time. Moved by the need to satisfy the Keeper of the Void Sword, the navigators responded to his presence, folding space around him and transporting him from one point in the fortress to another. However, the dragon's sleep detained the energy flow needed to prevail, and after several centuries, they finally perished. There you go. Let's go ahead and refill. Is Alucard a mama's boy? Alucard has always been a mama's boy. Ever since the original Symphony of the Night. That's kind of his character. These other goodies. Our way through there. And, yep, dungeon key. Ah. I was gonna say there has to be, they showed me that thing, there has to be a way up there somewhere, somehow. Alright, so here's the major question. Oh, come on. I'm right there. Dang it. Whoops. That's my fault. Jeez. I guess we won't worry about this for now. I'm losing too much health. Oh good, DLC skeletons. We love fighting these. Whoops. Just majorly screwed that up. There we go. I think we got them all. And hey, oh wow, dodo eggs. Nice. There you go. What is this device? Oh. I had the right idea, I was just too early. Go figure. We'll go ahead and get our vengeful stab. Because, yeah, we need that in order to... Need that key if we want to progress. I like how we can hear Zobek and Gabriel as we're doing this. Oh, really? Why am I not making that jump all of a sudden? Alright, solve that problem. I do like how, even though this is all part of this castle, they do have new areas for Alucard to explore. That's a nice touch. Ah, yes. The Gorgons. Haven't met them in a while.
Is this how you want? You know his dwelling. You see his house. You kill his sons. What are we going to do?
What indeed? I will honor my father by freeing him from you.
So I see people in the chat questioning about me hearing Zobek and Gabriel. It's very faint, and you know obviously can't. There's no subtitles for it or anything like that, but I can faintly hear them talking. Lovely moment from the beginning of the game. Please spell that faster. Thank you. take care of these guys. At least I can understand like a harpy being dumb enough to make that mistake. Alright. Well, we got a bunch of dodo eggs, so I guess once we use this device, we'll just use the dodo egg and see if there's anything nearby. Why not? It's DLC and we're not going to be here long, so let's just do it. Ah, crap. I was almost done. I was glancing at the chat because I thought I was, you know, had the timing. Alright, Dodo. What you got for me? Back the way I came, huh? Wow, you're super useful, as always. Davis Goff, thank you for the $1.99 donation, and you have been noticed. Well, can't do anything with that, so I guess let's just move on. Guess we should have used it earlier. T-Venom Zobek. Wonder what that means. Chief Adrian's diary. Day 1. This pool of putrid blood spits out the bones of its victims with its waves. Swimming across is impossible. I can barely stand the stench, and I need to get away to eat my rations. Day 3. Maybe I could bring some floating objects to this lake and jump from one to another to reach the other side. Day 3 evening. There are vampires nearby. If God gives me strengths, I'll find appropriate boxes. My rations are finished. Soon I will no longer be a good fighter. Day 5. I've got the boxes here now, and they float. If I can get past the hunger, I will soon be able to cross this damned flooded room. Day 6. I was splashed with a bit of blood, but I've made it to the other side. Maybe it isn't lethal in small amounts. I just need to try not to fall into it. Soon I will figure out the mechanism on the other side of the lake. Day 6 evening. I found a way new way to feed myself. Today is my lucky day. With renewed energy, I think I'll think hard and resolve the enigma. Recipe. Grind or chop a bit of onion and parsley and heat it with the blood, filtering out any bones. Take out the chopped produce before it begins to fry. Clean out the clots and allow to cool. Became a vampire. Alright. What have we here? Nope, that's not gonna do it. Clever. Davis Joff with another $1.99 donation. Thank you so much. Mario or Luigi? I like Luigi more. I think he has a bit more character to him. I should have stayed where I was because I was safe. I was hoping to see if there was a way to get back and see if I could get to that room where the dodo was, but not seeing much luck. So back the way we came. Just keep moving forward. Sheesh, that blood is deadly. Alright, what does this open up? Oh, I didn't even see that the first time. Hopefully I'm not timed on this. Oh, I'm timed on that. Oh, that sucks. Okay. You have to be very quick. Made it. With plenty of time to spare. Davis Joff with another $4.99 donation. Thank you so much for being so generous. If Hero Brion isn't real, then how did my dad die for a Hero Brion overdose? I guess it's real. Sorry about your dad. I'm hoping that's a joke. But hey, we found another secret box. Alright, what do we have down here? More skeletons. Got rid of their shields. That's the good news. Ow! We're just gonna avoid that for now and do this. Counter-Strike cut is done, so we'll go ahead and get that. I don't know what it is about Lords of Shadow DLC and just more just lots of skeletons. Davis Jof with another $1.99 donation says, I'm sorry, this is like 30% of my bank account. LOL, I'm 15. Well, thank you for letting me have it, but don't, you know, don't give more than you can, you know? Get rid of that. Anybody else? There he is. Get back here so I can kill you. Ah, crap. He possessed another skeleton before I could take him out. Okay. All dead. And we can get this. Smash and cut. Beautiful. Finally starting to get more of our moveset. Oh, this is where we came from, I believe. Aha! The good thing about these skeletons is they're not on fire. Ain't that the truth? Love all the chaos magic I'm getting, but really appreciate some life magic, or life gems. Yeah, not really in a good way to go back. So I guess we'll just go keep going. There we are. Good night, Davis Jove. Thanks for all the donations, and you have a good night. We go. Now we need to raise the blood level. Never make up our mind. I think I missed something. Yeah. I know what we gotta do. Another time puzzle. Wendy Fennekin. The more I see this game, the more I believe Dracula's castle is just an abusive husband to Dracula. It's not inaccurate. So I was wondering about this whole thing. Okay, at least they gave us plenty of time. Still need to get over here as quickly as possible. Water Temple, is that you? Oh god. Come on, come on, come on. Anytime now, I got 18 seconds. Okay, I think I'm good. And now we raise the blood level even more. I didn't miss something down there. No, I think we're good. Which raises this thing up. I was hoping for something else to jump to. Do I still need the other thing? Well, unfortunately, I can't lower it anymore, so that's out of the question. Huh. Really hope I didn't just screw myself. That would suck. Nope. Shoot. Oh. Okay, good. I was getting worried there. It's like, there has to be somewhere I can go. Okay, nothing down there. No goodies there. Let's keep going. And what's this soldier have to say? Carl's weariness. I'm tired of wandering through the rooms of this damned castle one after another. The blood that envelops it never stops trying to devour me, and although I know the way out, I still haven't got the energy. The process seems simple. Put weight on the pressure mechanism and run towards the exit before it closes, or the blood engulfs the path. However, it gets more complicated with each new room that I discover, and I don't think I'm fast enough to get past this final challenge. Oh, we never read about the Bloody Lancer. The remains of the elite guard who one day fought at the forefront against the forces of the Brotherhood of Light were left to float adrift after the defeat of the Prince of Darkness. However, the cursed blood of Dracula soon invaded the castle, covering their bones and reviving their extremities to defend the legacy of their lord. The Bloody Lancers are experts in the use of the weapons that give them their name, and they use their disciplined combat training to impale any creature, beast, or man who dares enter their domain. And hey, more life. Just as I was asking. Only 2 more of those to find. 3 more light gems and 2 more chaos gems. Suspicious. Alright. Needs to be some way in there. Huh. Weird. What? Oh my god, that's the timer. If I don't go fast, if I don't get... Okay. Well, found that at the very least, but... Okay then. The wolf barely made it that far, so I feel like that can't be it. So let's see if there's a way I can use the wolf. I feel like, is it lower? I don't think it's lower. Yeah, I thought it was probably a way I can get over here, but hey, I still found the Chaos Gem, so that's cool. Oh, there's our shield. At least I thought it was my shield. Guess not. Oh, it's a broken shield, that's why. I know, I gotta get back to where I was with that other thing and put it in there, I think. I'm enjoying the puzzles. Sometimes they're a bit esoteric and hard for me to figure out, but other times they work out pretty well. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that thing again because I don't think it'll hold down otherwise. Oh no. It goes back where it was completely. Crap. That's not great. Go, go, go. Can't jump. Can't do my dash. I have to just move. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, barely. Oh, barely got through there. I hate these guys. Good. Getting really tired of this guy. There we go. Ow. Ow. Jeez, this guy's a pain in the butt. There we go. Done with this guy. Die, devil. Much better. Oh, this is back where the Gorgons were. I didn't even notice. We'll use another dodo egg.
It is done, Mother.
Or not. I didn't even realize we were here. I don't find it as big of a deal to find everything for Alucard. Hold this for me, would you? Thank you. Alright, and we can also get another upgrade. What do we want this time? The only new thing I can afford is a concentrated stab, so we'll do that. It's a bit of a build-up, so I'm not sure if it's going to be useful, but I guess we'll see. Alright, wake up the navigators to re-explore the castle. We'll take a little bit of time to talk to the navigator, and I want to get just a little more health. Or I want to take a look and see how close we are to certain things. I guess I'll go to Overlook Tower and see what we got. Thank you. You done? Okay. Where to, Dodo? Bit of a distance, to say the least. Oh, don't you dare, you jerk. I'm not going to be wasting any time with you. I just want my stuff. Goodbye. And this guy does not give up.
I will show no mercy.
Go away. I'd fight him if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I only have so much time.
There's no reason. He's lying.
And you boys like to fight. Hey, there we go. Finally reached the egg. Back when I was not looking quite as deeply, but hey, that's good. That's Glacium secret box is definitely going to be useful, I think. I'm going to go here and then use another dodo egg and see what we find. As I thought, gotta go inside. Whoops. Oh, let me guess. I gotta get these right. Ah, dang it. I was hoping to give myself a little more time, but...
Better luck next time.
I'm going to head towards this thing and then come back. Or do I need to activate that thing again? Shoot. No, I don't. Awesome. Let's try this again.
Survive until the song is over.
Well, we got our vampire killer back, or
Well done. Won the prize.
oh, the prize is just health. Oh, it was in here? Really? Odd. Ow. Blood is gone. Thank goodness. Ah, missed it. So close. Yeah, I was expecting the prize to be better, to be honest. Okay, it's up there. How the heck do I get up there? That's not it. That is a very good question. How the heck do I get up there? Unless... Alright. Well. I guess we'll do this whole thing again. Actually, we're running. Only have so much time tonight, so I'm actually going to get a move on. It's not that big of a deal.
Have faith! Let us eradicate the shadows.
Do I have to go back in order to go where I want to?
Pass through the portal, brothers. You must stop him.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Have faith, brothers.
Thought I want to get a move on. The dang game is like, nope.
Let us eradicate the shadows. Move away! He's lying! Move away! He's lying!
Get out of here.
Insidious marvel! Tellum magica! For my incendium! Come to me, brothers! Insidious marvel!
That's one way to get Storm of Cuts.
Die, devil.
Move away! He's lying!
Almost. And a little snack to end off. Okay, well, I guess we'll get our upgrades and head on out. Let's get back to the main mission. And, hey, at least we have our sword completely powered up. Actually, how do I do that again? Hold R1 and then a direction. Got it. Ooh. Now we're talking. Alright, let's get out of here. Little salty they didn't have another option, but oh well. I gotta use this every time.
Survive until the song is over.
I guess having these life containers will be nice for... Oh, okay. It's just how you get extra items. Like dodo eggs. Anyway, let's get a move on and finish up this story. I think we're pretty well equipped, honestly. Made it. You done?
Well done, you won again.
Thanks for the dodo eggs. Alright, let's get a move on. Nice to see the toy maker is still around.
My faith makes me strong.
Good on you. Juan Pablo just finished playing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. That's a fun game. Actually, I really enjoy it. Alright. Let's just keep avoiding soldiers and go see Mom.
Take him down.
Give him no chance.
I was just curious. Seems pretty potent though, that's for sure. Alright, let's go finish up this DLC. To the City of the Damned. Alright, Mom, what do I gotta do next?
It is time. Father will soon be awake. No, I must return to the city and defend him.
No, I
from
guess
his
he wasn't
enemies.
actually talking.
Everything will be all right.
Shame we didn't see Gabriel reunite with Maria again at the end. But, I guess potentially for a future game. I guess that was the idea, I mean.
He is coming.
I do like that they actually animated the cutscenes this time.
I am ready.
All right. Final phase of the plan. And just to be certain...
It is not the time.
Okay, no secrets. Never know. Ah, this familiar location. Oh yeah, right before Zobek comes. Nice. We also remember this cutscene from the end of Lords of Shadow 1. I do like how they took the time to put these in. And we have enough for another skill. That's fun. Alucard is definitely a more precise fighter than Dracula.
Right on time.
Well, well. So it was your presence we felt. We thought it was your father. My master is going to be so disappointed.
This feels appropriate.
Nice armor.
Ooh, this guy's fast. Ooh, this guy's certainly fast. Nope. That.
Don't make me waste my time.
I'll be honest, this guy feels harder than Satan.
Don't make me waste my time. My master awaits me. easy to break your guard. I'll never be where your weapon strikes.
Come here, you. Ow. That's alright. Health is half down. Down.
Even a human would be a greater challenge than you. I'll never be where your weapon strikes.
Oof. Getting there slowly. I'm terrible at dodging that.
I'll never be where your weapon strikes. Where your weapon strikes.
Come on, you. I keep thinking I'm making further progress than I actually am because of these cutscenes. And then I look and I'm like, oh god, he still has so much health.
Even a human would be a greater challenge than you.
We're gonna start using some of these relics. Got him. Now we're talking.
Regeneration was the first lesson I learned from my master.
What do I do? What do I do in this case? I have no idea what I was supposed to do in that case. Oh god. Ah.
I'll never be where your weapon strikes.
It's not what I want to do.
It was the first lesson I learned from my master.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get to him? What do I do? What do I do? I can't. I was thinking about using the wolf, but... Need to go to the platform he's on and then use the wolf. Okay.
Your powers are much weaker. It's easy to break your guard. Too easy.
This guy got... I don't know what to do with that one.
From matching the power of the dragon. It's easy to break your guard. I'll never be where your weapon strikes.
Oh, gosh. Oh, God, come on. This is aggravating. Land on the scale he isn't on, then use wolf. But he isn't on any of the scales. And I don't know how to land on the one he isn't on. I'm so confused on what I need to do with him. I get what you guys are saying, I think. Well, at least I got my health back. Alright, let's try this again.
Regeneration was the first lesson I learned from my master.
Oh my god. I never noticed that I could get on the platform itself with the bats. Oh, that's annoying. That went far longer than it should have. Alright, so much for your regeneration. Thank God. Good thing he left his armor behind. good battle. I feel really dumb for not figuring out how to do that right away.
Lord Sobek, we found him. You were right. He is here.
Nice. All right, and there's the DLC. Honestly, I should have done that as soon as we got the revelation of what Alucard was up to in After Death. I think that would have fit a little bit better as an ending, but hey, it still does the job, and I didn't know exactly what it was. But yes, with this, we are done with every Castlevania game, and I know there are other Castlevania games out there. Vampire Killer, I believe, for the MSX. We have the Castlevania 3 Japanese version that is technically playable. There is the upcoming Grimoire of Souls that's still only in Canada. There's so many possibilities, you know, there's all that, but I really did want to just focus on the US release games, and yeah, it feels good. I've played all 32 US release games in the series, beaten them all, whether I had to use save states or not. Most of the time I try not to use save states, but there's a few really hard ones like Castlevania The Adventure and Dracula X that kind of required it. But overall, I did it. I got through the entire Castlevania series, and it feels good. It feels really good. I not once throughout the entirety of this series did I get bored or just tired of playing these games. They really are that fun. The series is that enjoyable. And technically we're not done. Castlemania will still continue. As we still have Bloodstained Curse of the Moon and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. We'll start Curse of the Moon probably next Wednesday, as I'm not going to be around this weekend. But yeah, we'll get on that. So yeah, I'm already in the process of putting together a video where I rank all 32 of the games, and let me tell you, it's going to be a long one. I might have to split it up depending on how long it goes, just because, you know, you get a lot to say, and even then it feels like I'm just going in there. I've begun writing writing the entries right now. So hopefully relatively soon I'll be able to get that up. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but it is something I'm working on. We'll do that. We'll do that. The Bloodstained games won't be included, of course. This will be just pure Castlevania. But yeah, that's the idea. But I hope you guys will tune into that and enjoy my thoughts on all of the on all of these Castlevania games. And yeah, it is fascinating to go into a series I only kind of knew. You know, I played Symphony. I played 2 of the Game Boy Advance games. I played 2 of the DS games and Lords of Shadow. But beyond that, I only played snippets of others or not at all. And I discovered a lot of really good games in this. And I hope I got some of you into the Castlevania series or interested in trying out some of these games. You know, the Castlevania Anniversary Collection that's on the Switch right now is a great, great pickup. If you wanted to play Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood, there's the that collection on the PlayStation 4. I'm really hoping we'll get another Castlevania collection this year for all of the for the 3 Game Boy Advance and in DS games. I think that'd be really cool for people to have another chance of playing these games and experiencing them. At the very least, we do have Bloodstained as well, and while Bloodstained was looking rough at first with Ritual of the Night, I have played and beaten Ritual of the Night, and had a really good time. So yeah, I'm excited to get to that. For Curse of the Moon, I've only beaten it on a normal playthrough. I have not done the extra mode after that once you beat it on a normal one, nor the other kind of ones. And so when we play Curse of the Moon, I don't know how long it'll take, but we will be going through and getting each of those endings. I think it's the 3 primary endings for Bloodstained, so we can do that. As far as what comes next, well, as I said, we have Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, we have Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and that'll finish off the Castlemania series. And who knows, maybe it'll get revived in the future once more Bloodstained games comes out, or who knows, a Castlevania game comes out. You never know. But for now, Ritual of the Night will mark the ending. After that, I will finally, after a year and a half, get back to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. It's been a very long time since I played that game, so I'm going to be really rusty. But there you are. And now we can keep playing and doing all that if we really wanted to. So yeah, before we end this off, I'm gonna list off because I've talked before about I have this. I have this Zobek's Lieutenant's entry. Let me read that quick. No one knows the identity of the man accompanying the astute Zobek in his crusade for power. It is rumored that he wears armor forged from metal extracted from the abyss, and that he adeptly brandishes a mystical sword by the name of Masamune, capable of going beyond the material realm. Some records indicate that he is the spirit of a damned general, others that he is a demon that must pay a debt to death. However, the most popular story is the one that classifies him as the result of the necromantic reanimation of a legendary warrior. After all, it would not be the first time that Zobek used witchcraft to create a powerful armed guard. So there's that. So, what comes next? So I talked before about a big poll, a idea of listing off a ton of games and having the winners of those individual polls eventually fighting it out. So, yeah. So there's 5 different categories. So the first poll will be a new series, much like we have here with what we did with Castlevania. Well, I got nothing from him for that. And the 5 choices for those is the Donkey Kong Country series, which consists of 9 games, the Metroid series, which consists of 12 games, the Resident Evil series, which consists of 15 games, the Kirby series, which consists of 18 games, or the Wario Land series, which is 8 games. So that would be the first poll. The second poll would be action games, which the 5 games I've chosen for the action category is Astral Chain, Dark Souls, Kid Icarus Uprising, Bloodborne, and Doom. For the adventure category, it's Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, Ape Escape 2, and by I say Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, I mean I'm going to be playing all 3 of those in a row. Just Ape Escape 2, Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, Gravity Rush Remastered, and Ys 1 and 2. And then there's the RPG category, which is, for those choices, it's Super Mario RPG, Skies of Arcadia Legends, Persona 3, Earthbound, and Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. And then for the 5th and final poll, the grab bag consists of Hollow Knight, Klonoa 1 and 2, Bravely Default, Danganronpa, and the Fatal Frame series. So, yeah. We'll see which games win each of those individual polls, and then we'll see which one wins overall. Best I can say for all of that is keep an eye on my social media, as I'll be putting all those out. And as we continue on with Castlemania and beyond, that's when I'm going to start putting out the polls. So you'll see I should put out the first poll for what I play next as far as a series, possibly with Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. So, yeah. I know there's a lot of games in there that you guys are excited for. That's why I kind of kept it close to my chest about which ones. And for the majority of those, I'll say this right now, there's a lot of these I've never played. I'd probably say 75% of these games that I just listed out, I've never played. So it'll be fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me for all the Castlevania games. And I hope you'll continue joining me for Bloodstained as we play Curse of the Moon and Ritual of the Night and Pokemon Beyond. And speaking of Pokemon, I'll be, of course, covering the Direct tomorrow, so be sure to tune in for all of those. And yeah, thank you guys so much. We'll catch you next time for next Wednesday for the beginning of Curse of the Moon. And until then, guys, bye.